Hi, everyone. I am Dr. Andrea Grammatica, amfAR's Director of Research. Today, I'm talking to Dr. Tianling Ou from the Broad Institute of MIT and Harvard, who's just been awarded one of this year's Krim Fellowships in Biomedical Research. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having.
Thank you. There's a lot of labs around the world studying broadly neutralizing antibodies. What is it you think that makes this such a compelling area of study?
HIV is a very tricky virus that, unlike all the other viruses, that you can just get neutralizing antibody by a simple vaccine of the pathogen, because only by getting a broadly neutralizing antibody, you'll be able to get full protections no matter how the virus mutates. And that's why for all the vaccine efforts, the only possibility that it will make a vaccine work is that it elicits broad neutralizing antibodies.
Tianling, can you explain us what broadly neutralizing antibodies are?
Broad neutralizing antibody means those the antibodies that can neutralize or help prevent the virus from entering cells. But the special about broad neutralizing antibody is they can't prevent a lot of different HIV strains from entering cells. And that's why it's called broadly. And that's why it's important for HIV, because HIV mutates so fast and so easily. So only getting the broadly neutralizing antibody, you can prevent no matter how the virus mutate, you can still prevent them from entering the cells.
We're trying to cure HIV, of course. Why do you think we need a cure for HIV? We have great treatments.
People who are living with HIV, they have to always to continue to take the drugs. And even though with the long-term drugs that are available right now, still you have to take the drugs consistently, to which I don't think it's something that is desired. And also preventing the spreading of HIV is always a key challenge as well. So those are the two aspects that why we still care about completely eradicate of HIV and prevent the continual spreading of HIV.
Can you tell us what made you pursue HIV research in the first place?
There are several reasons to it. I think HIV I always call it the king of the virus, meaning I think it's the most tricky virus. I think a lot of other fields benefit from HIV research. For example, I think one of the most famous examples is for the COVID, when during the vaccine development, I think a lot of the mRNA LNP was developed before that for HIV.
So the Krim Fellowship is a unique program. Can you tell us what it means to you to receive this funding at this stage in your career?
This is my 4th year of my postdoc, and I'm going to start trying to get a faculty position next year. So in these 2 years, I want to start an independent project that I hopefully can bring to my new position. And so this grant will be a great transition grant for me.
So resources for funding HIV research are scarcer than ever right now. Can you share with us, from a researcher's perspective, what makes funding from somewhere like amfAR so important at this moment in time?
I think one of the things is so a lot of time we rely on NIH funding, which has always put HIV research as one of the most important research area. But because of current environment, they have kind of shifted their focus. However, just because they're shifting focus doesn't make HIV research a less important area. So having another source of funding that is not affected by the government decision is really important and helpful and essential to researchers like us.
Great, yeah, glad you think so. Switching gears a little bit, can you tell us a couple of your interests outside of the lab? What you like doing? What you're not making broadly neutralizing antibodies?
So I do always feel scientists are really boring because they enjoy staying in the lab a lot. But whenever I get a chance, so I live in Massachusetts, which is really close to New Hampshire, and there's a lot of great hiking places. And so hiking and cooking are probably the most relaxing thing when I have failed experiments.
That's great. So not that boring at all. So thanks so much, Tianling, and congratulations again on your award. Thank you for chatting with us today, and good luck.
Thank you so much.